everybody, and thanks for joining us for another Whitfield's CopyCat recipe. Today we are going to be making a copycat recipe of the chicken zinger. It's gonna zing ya. Maybe. Not sure. We'll see. Now this is a copycat recipe. It's KFC-ish. I can't say it's going to be exactly like KFC, but the zinger is not exclusive to KFC. But what I will tell you is this is going to be one hell of a tasty sandwich. So if you want to know how to make yourself a tasty zinger, stay tuned. Half a cup of flour. Half a cup, half a cup corn flour or cornmeal. 1 teaspoon of ground mustard. If you don't have ground mustard, just squirt some in there. Don't do that. Someone do.
Would that be gross?
It'd be horrible. 1 tablespoon baking powder.
I hope that's not 1 tablespoon, because that's not a tablespoon.
Teaspoon, sorry, it's teaspoon. I said tablespoon, it's teaspoon. I said it wrong. It's teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of white pepper. Actually, one of my favorites for some reason. I don't know why. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. It's the powder of garlic. That's what that is. 1 teaspoon paprika. Bam! No. Boom. Bingo.
That's you say bingo.
Bingo! Can't sue me now, Emerald. Half a teaspoon cayenne pepper. I can't say pepper normal, sorry.
No, you can't.
It's pepper. There was the pepper. And then half a teaspoon of black
pepper.
Pepper! It's black pepper! Can't help it, man. I got a problem. And half a teaspoon of sugar. Or sugar. Sugar. And you know what? This is controversial, but hate to break it to you guys, everything that tastes good has some MSG in it, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little MSG in it for your health. There you go. Now you know what? Even if it don't taste good, you will now. The healthiest part of this recipe is right here. You're gonna want 2.5 of these. Actually, depends. We're using our little deep fryer. If you are pan frying it, you gotta use your judgment on that one because I'm not there. Can't help you out. Here's the thing with deep frying. As soon as you put your stuff in there, temperature drops down real fast. So if you want to get it to about 375, 380, and then maintain 365 after that, and you'll be in zinger business.
Wash your meat. Wash your meat thoroughly and slowly. And make sure it's nice and clean.
4 eggs. Crack them. Crack them good. Someone said I whisk really weirdly. You're supposed to. This is how you whip. What am I supposed to do? Whip it good. Crack that whip. Nope, you're gonna get copyright strike for that. You're gonna want 1 cup of milk. You know what? Here you go. 1 cup of milk. Boom. 1 cup of milk. And now right in there with your egg and your milk, you're gonna wanna use some kind of hot sauce. I'm using hot sauce brand hot sauce. It's just a little generic hot sauce. And now this is up to you how hot you want it. I think the best rule of thumb with this is go by the color. If it's like a nice light, see if it's a nice light, very, very light orange, you know that's probably not gonna be too spicy. So we're gonna want that a little more red. All about that color. Okay, so now it's time to do the dredging. And you're just gonna go back and forth, have your wet station, dry station. Cut your fillets like this, like thus. Take your little chicken fillets, pound them out. Wet hand, dry hand, sort of. Dredge that in there. One more, 4 coats. Just like that, you want it nice and thick so when it deep fries, you get a nice golden brown color. Let these sit for a second, let it soak up all that goodness, get your oil up to, and then once your oil is up to 365 degrees, come on this way guys, come on, this is what we're gonna do. And what you wanna do is float it. Just hold it there for a second, let it get aerated a little bit, otherwise it might sink to the bottom, and then you're gonna have a hell of a time scraping that out of the fryer. Same with the pan too. Let it float a little bit. Let it relax before it gets fried to death. There you go. Now you gotta wait for an amount of time that I don't know. I genuinely don't know. 7 minutes later, Exactly 165 to 100, exactly 165 to 170. So I said exactly and then gave you an imprecise number. 7 minutes in the deep fryer. Oh, pickles. And we're back. Now that's how you make yourself identify bona fide, real deal, blah 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 blah, zinger. You can fill in that blah 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 with whatever you like. Maybe it's a Whitfield zinger. Because I don't know if this is a KFC zinger, but it is a Whitfield zinger. And I'm telling you,
Looks good.
it looks damn good. Look at that. It's pretty. It's a work of art. Look how blurry. Look at that blurry blob. Mmm. But you know what? Proof's in the pudding. Now, you know what? You can make a little zinger sauce if you'd like to. What you would do is just take a little mayonnaise, put your hot sauce right in the mayonnaise, and maybe a little black pepper and swirl around. But we're just going like this. Bottoms up, friends. That's tasty as hell. Chicken is perfect. You're getting the heat. You can taste the black pepper. You can taste the white pepper. You can taste the cayenne. You can taste the hot sauce in there. But it's all very subtle. Mm-hmm. When we were making the egg wash, that's what I was saying. If you want it to be hotter, you're going to probably put a significant amount more of the actual hot sauce. Or, of course, afterwards you can make yourself the zinger sauce, or you can just pour some hot sauce all over top of it. Personally, right now, this is hitting the spot.
It's good. Turned out real good.
Now, you got to go with the potato wedges. Where do you make these, though? Publix did. You know me, and I think you do. You know my favorite part of this is the pickle. When you have that combination of that nice little bit of heat, a little bit of zing in there, hence the name, I guess, zinger, vinegary, acidic, crunchy pickle in there, oh, just the greatest thing ever, maybe, ever. No joke, guys, that's fantastic. Now you can marinate it, there's a lot of ways you can do this. As a copycat, this was by no means spot on, but I promise you it is spot on in flavor as far as your taste buds will be very happy. Damn good chicken sandwich, and honestly, it took us about 15 minutes to make. Super fast recipe. So if you guys want to make this tonight, you go out there and you get them ingredients and then you make this 15 minutes later. And we'll say, you're welcome. So let us know what you think. You gonna try this? Does this look good to you? Do you like the zinger? Any kind of zinger. Apparently zinger's not KFC exclusive. It's all over the place. So this is the Whitfield zinger. Maybe KFC/Whitfield. I don't know. KFC wants to get in business with us. They know where to contact us. They can contact us at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm waiting for you, Colonel. Thank you all for watching. Let us know what you think of this. Let us know if you're going to try it. Did you try the zinger? And if you try this, let us know how close you think it is. Or whose is better. If it's not ours, go ahead and keep that comment yourself. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to all those things that I said and tell your friends. Share with your family. Comment below. We love hearing from you. And as always,
Gotta eat.
gotta eat.